it is. Universal Studios Orlando. Islands of Adventure and City Walk. We're going to the first one. All right, we're here. This is the Volcano Bay Americana. I can show you the room number because we'll be gone by the time you guys could come. And before you go to the park, you gotta have some of your own because it's like $15 to $20 for a drink and you don't even get that much alcohol. So you might as well make your own and save a few bucks. I know it sounds like I'm being cheap, but they already get enough of my money just for coming here. So need a few of these. Just the basics. And this one gives you a little bit of flavor. Check out. Well, the room's kind of cool. They didn't have kings. They only had queens available, but we did it last minute, so we took this. She had kings in the other room, but I wanted to stay here. So bright and sunshiny. Look at the view. We're on the 5th floor. Check out the view. That's the new hotel they're building. I can't remember, what was that one called? Like Sapphire Falls or something? I think it's called like Sapphire Falls.
That's the one we accidentally turned into?
Yeah, we turned into that and then I had to come back across the street.
There's a window.
So there's a parking garage. And then over there is Islands of Adventure. You could probably see the roller coasters and the drop tower, like the Tower of Doom, I think it's called. That's the Incredible Hulk. And there's some of the rides. There's Incredible Hulk going over. Good timing, caught it right as it went over. And then Universal is to the left of that. You can't really see it in this this view. It would be like over there, but we'll see it in just a minute when we go down there. We're getting ready to leave. And we're up on the 5th floor. It's a pretty good view out to Orlando. There's the hotel, that's what it looks like. Anyone who hasn't been to Orlando in a while, they have a new water park. And it's right there, just past the hotel. It's called Volcano Bay. You guys can see the top of it glowing right there. Ah, there we go. Something to check out, you can Google it. We are on the walking path over to Universal. There's a bridge. This little this little waterway takes you from the hotels, the ferry boat, over all the way through and around that corner into the park. And it's sunset. The park just opened for Halloween Horror Nights a couple minutes ago, and that's the sunset that's happening just beyond the hotels. We walked from over there all the way around. And we did not take the bus or the boat because you can't have alcohol. Shh. You can't have drinks while you're on them. So we wanted to walk on the path so we could finish our drinks. Got here, it's like 7 o'clock, we're walking in. Are you excited? Yeah? Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it around because y'all don't want to see my face. You guys want to see all this cool stuff. We gotta get through the ticket booth, so I might have to cut this for a minute and then I'll probably cut back in once we get inside. Alright, we are inside. As obvious by the crazy dressed up people that are here to scare you a lot. See, it's kind of like these guys. What do we have, like an undead stripper? Just like a strip show? Yep, she's a pole dancer, an undead pole dancer. Alright, I might as well get some video of myself with one of the undead strippers. See her right there? She's cute, right? See, it's kind of not fun if you're videoing them or watching them, because if they can't catch you not paying attention, it's not any fun for them. So you have to be like caught off guard, otherwise you don't really get the full effect of it. But I imagine if I'm recording into the camera and I'm not really paying attention, one of them will probably catch me off guard and it won't be good. I hope I don't drop the camera if that happens. Check these people's out. Stilt walkers. I gotta get it on time. I gotta time it just right, so when one of them comes up that I catch either me or myself or or somebody getting scared out of their minds. Yeah, you guys, all you gentlemen know you like that. You guys know you like that part of the video. So for anyone that hasn't been inside of a Halloween Horror Nights, it's scare zones like we just walked through, which hopefully I'll edit this video correctly and it will be there. And then you come to a haunted house, and then scare zone, haunted house, so on and so on. We're entering into scare zone number 2, which I want to show you guys. This interesting fellow here. I don't even know what this scare zone is called, but each one has like a theme to it. And so each one has a theme to it. This is like Halloween Town. And Little Bo Peep. This cool guy, if you guys want to see. Lots of scary people. Damn, I missed it. That was the chance I had right there. But you can see they're everywhere. And so they decorate all the scare zones, and then they have random people just kind of hanging out scaring you, which is probably the point of the scare zone. You have to be very careful and watch everywhere. These little Halloween guys. The little Halloween guys with the pumpkin heads are the scariest. Okay, obviously the most important part of any Halloween Horror Nights or Halloween event is, yeah, the bar. Oh, they got a wheelchair guy. Check this guy out, scaring people in the wheelchair. There's where we get liquor. The last bar only had beer, so we got to get liquor. Yeah. So in the normal area of Universal, this is the Simpson Zone, but right now it's turned into crazy clown, scary guys with chainsaws and so that's what happens when you make the guy with the chainsaw mad.
What's the matter with you? It's not even on. Now it's on.
And that's what your worst nightmares are made out of. Creepy clowns in wheelchairs. This video is, I'm just telling you guys ahead of time, this video is going to be awesome to edit. I did not vlog last year, but I can tell you this one's going to be fun to edit. He is like creeping up on us from behind. Okay, there's some behind the scenes of where they put the houses. They're inside those beautiful buildings with all the glowing lights. We can't film inside though because They don't want you to put it out on social media and ruin the experience for everyone else. So you can't film inside the actual houses, but thus is life. Go pay the $100 and get in. All right, so this is our first house. It's Scarecrow the Reaping. All right, we just came out of Scarecrow. This one's pretty good because it's really compact and like tight in on the walls. So when stuff jumps out, it's like right next to you. And it's really, really actually scary, and a couple of them got me. And I kind of like that one. What'd you think of that one?
That was creepy.
That one was kind of creepy. The scarecrows are creepy in general, so I recommend this one. It's pretty good. We're gonna compare it to the rest of them, and we'll have to see. If you're scared by tight quarters, hi! All right, so this is gonna be number 2 hive. I'm probably blocking the view, but there it is. The hive. This was here last. This is why we eat before we come here, because hot dogs are $12. This is totally me being a cheap ass, but you know what? $12 for a hot dog is ridiculous. I don't care how much money you have. I'm not paying $12 for a hot dog. Does chili cost $3? Because we can just count that out. Okay, we're in the underwater alien above space scare zone area.
That was a big thing.
This is like the UFO area. They got lots of glowing lights on them. Look. Scaring a little girl. Look at the alien ship. It's like a crash landed alien ship. That's awesome. Oh, sorry. No, you're okay. Look at these UFO aliens. They're everywhere. You got it? They look like the guys off of like SG-1. Scare zone number 3, I think. Lots of scary things. They were like going back and forth. Here's some really good t-shirts. Your soul is requested. These are the shirts that I tell you guys to keep an eye out for when you're shopping at thrift stores, because every year these shirts change. And like this is American Horror Story and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. These shirts, once they're a year old or 2 or 3 or 10 years old, sell really good. I sold one of the original like 1997 Tales from the Crypt shirts from Halloween Horror Nights like number 3, which was like literally 25 years ago, for like 50 bucks. So keep in mind that these Halloween shirts sell really good. And when you're drinking at Halloween Horror Nights, well, when you finished drinking, somebody's slacking a little bit over here. Oh wait, that's me. We're both kind of slacking. Anyways, you have to eat, otherwise you won't feel so good. So Casey with the greasy food, Katie with the good food. Greasy, good. Greasy. You guys get the point, right? My food's way better, way better. Okay, we've entered another scare zone, and it's the Purge. This is like my favorite. It says, an American tradition, we purge. I'm gonna zoom up on this sign for you guys. Look, an American tradition, united we purge. I'm so glad I got the wind noise thing. Ooh. Purging right now. Look at this scary chick. She was there when we walked in the park. I told you she was an actress. I saw her with the ears. Whoa, whoa. How about scary people? What do we got going on up here? Look at all these people up on the tops of the vehicles. Lots of people screaming. No, I am not getting wet from that thing. United we purge. Oh, this guy's good. I got past it. All right, this is the mummy ride.
Integrity and purpose to the community.
Support the Purge.
I have one question for you. This is a democracy after all. Which one should I choose? I've got some black and blue hair, the redhead, and the blonde. It's a very diverse group. Put her hand down. I said this is a democracy. Which one, ladies and gentlemen? The redhead or the blonde? The redhead. Stand her up for me, please. They seem to be popular tonight. You see, they are a dying breed, ladies and gentlemen. We're just speeding up the process. Yes, you are. I'm about to cleanse my soul, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me. Blessed be our new founding fathers for letting us purge.
I think he's about to purge.
Blessed be America.
He might be sacrificing this chick. Oh, here we go. Support the Purge. That's one down. You think your house lights that are shining up on your house with lights are important? Check out these lights. Check out these graphics. Let's see you reproduce that on your house. That's my goal next year. We're gonna put that out on the house. And I'm going to show you guys the rides are still open. There's one of the roller coasters right there. It's up at the top. Look, check it out. There it goes. So not only can you be scared in the houses, you can get scared on the rides. Because most of them, or a lot of them, are still open.
Oh yeah, the actual celebrity. But I can't like.
Alright, so we just left Saul, and it was alright. It wasn't the best, but the first couple were the best. Maybe that's just the way it is when you first come in, because the last couple were not so great. That's the exit that way. I think we're gonna head out because we've done all but like one or two of them, and we're tired, and it's almost 1 o'clock, and I want to eat and go to the hotel and get some sleep. So this might be the end of the video in case anyone's watching. So if you ever have a chance, Halloween Horror Nights 2017, make sure you go to Halloween Horror Nights 2018 if you live near Orlando or near California. Look, some of the actors heading out. There you go. Ash and the Evil Dead. Look at this crazy guy. Looks like we're not the only ones heading out of the park. A few of those guys gotta go. Whoa, how you doing? A couple of little scary guys as we head out of the park. And I'll close the video with an exit scene of Halloween Horror Nights. And Kate. Goodbye, good night, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.